the gods came and picked up the Patriots and then dropped them into the Super Bowl. Like, that's the road they had. They didn't just walk down the road. Welcome to the Huddle Podcast. It is February 3rd at 11:07 at night. And we're talking Super Bowl. We're doing our Super Bowl preview. It's been a long season, but it's time to say goodbye to the 2025 NFL season.
Oh, we're finally here at the end of the line.
What week did Joe Burrow get hurt?
All right. That's crazy.
No.
That's so crazy to start the podcast with that.
Oh, God.
Just in the context of, like, Aiden's been waiting for this all season, pretty much.
Yeah, week two got hurt.
Holy shit, really?
Oh.
I was there at the game, the Jags game.
Oh.
Man, I'm really sorry, man. Looking back, like, just think, Jake, of all the nice, beautiful games we had to enjoy throughout the regular season. For me, the Chiefs, beating the Bills, beating the Colts, beating the Jags with Davis Mills.
All right.
For the Bills, the Patriots revenge game. They get KC again.
We would have whooped their ass too. We would have handled them soft ass boys.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, there is not a lot to talk about, obviously, as, you know, it's just Pro Bowl weekend. Who the hell tunes into that nowadays? That is up there with 911 Lone Star, Nashville, fucking... Nobody's watching that shit. Nobody's watching that shit. Nobody cares.
Shedeur threw a pick on his first drive.
Well...
We should talk about that a little bit.
And we should talk about
last episode.
Absolutely. Well, I don't think that come out until afterwards. And people are defending it with, like, the fact that there's only 16 quarterbacks, right, in each respective conference. Somebody has to go to represent the AFC, and a bunch of people didn't want to show up. And then, obviously, some people aren't going to be elected into it. And I've seen a whole, like, breakdown video on why Shedeur was picked, basically. And honestly, whatever, that's fine. Like, I get why they have to have somebody there, you know, obviously, for entertainment reasons. But if you're going to bring somebody in just because you need a body, they should not be labeled as Pro Bowl elected. They can go, that's fine. Don't label them as a Pro Bowler. Because that is an important stat career-wise.
Yes,
and now it's just being diminished, dwindled by the fact that you got guys like Shedeur in here.
Yeah, it's it's embarrassing. You can't. First of all, that affects contracts. Like, they get paid to go to the Pro Bowl, whether it's a joke or it's not. Like, these guys make, you know, $250K for getting elected to the Pro Bowl. And you're telling me that there's not a better quarterback available? Sure, Allen's hurt, Herbert's hurt, but Drake May's in the Super Bowl. You're telling me there's not a better quarterback than the guy who threw 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions in under 1,500 yards?
Here's my issue with it. Is I don't even really care about the whole Shedeur thing. Like, whatever, I get why they did it. My problem with the way the Pro Bowl is now is you got guys who used to genuinely play, like, a full football game. Like, this was a serious game. This meant something. When you introduce legends of the games who didn't win a Super Bowl, you go 8-time Pro Bowl, 2-time
All-Pro.
Super Bowl champ. Like, yeah, like, this is how some people are introduced.
Yeah.
And to be like Shedeur Sanders, 1-time Pro Bowl, Tyler Huntley, 1-time Pro Bowler, you're putting those guys in the same category as guys in the 80s and 90s who were legit like, they were all-stars. They were the best.
And in a way, sorry, my bad. In a way, too, it's bad for Shedeur, like, because that's going to be a laughing stock in the future. Like, if he has a bad career arc, people are going to look back and be like, well, he did make the Pro Bowl in his rookie year.
To be fair, we do say that about Mac Jones. But Mac Jones had a good rookie season. To be like, he deserved to go in his rookie season.
Be there. It made sense for him to be there.
Yeah.
This makes no
100%.
sense. He did not do anything to be like Pro Bowl Shedeur Sanders. He just did.
Where was Trevor Lawrence? Take CJ Stroud. I don't care. Like, they both had, I mean, obviously Trevor Lawrence had CJ Stroud had a way better year than everyone had a better season.
Like, he went to the playoffs.
Oh, dude, it hurts my brain.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's bad. Do you guys like anything from Pro Bowl weekend nowadays?
Dodgeball.
No, they don't even have good.
Actually, didn't they take dodgeball out this year?
No, they had it.
Did they have it?
I didn't watch.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Myles
watched.
Garrett was cooking.
They don't even have good merch for the Pro Bowl.
That was. Did you guys see that? I mean, obviously, Jake, you saw the hats.
Yeah.
The merch in the Pro Bowl. Dude, people took to Twitter immediately. Were like, Fanatics has to be booted as the sponsor of the NFL because their merch is god awful.
It's horrible.
It's just
horrible.
Just a big N on a gray hat. All the team hats now are just like a black square with like the little team logo and it says the team next. Like, they've been coming out with the worst merch I've ever seen, as well as the quality apparently is just ass.
Do you think that the NFL, like the actual organization, like Roger Goodell, do you think that they want to improve? Like, well, I'll let you get through this first, Jake, and then I'll.
I'm just showing
something.
it. You can talk over it. I'm just showing it.
That's so terrible.
Oh God, that's ugly. I want to comment on it too, though.
Yeah, like
that's so bad.
What?
That's a soccer jersey, by the way.
Guys, hear me out. Let's just put an N on a gray hat.
It's so like, I don't know. I also think, and like, people were shitting on the quality.
Those are kind of tough a little bit. Those are a little tough. Just a little tiny bit.
They had the Super Bowl logo, like what the NFL wears versus what's on the fan merch, and it's like the flimsiest piece of plastic compared to like a actual plaster part of the jersey.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
This? Look at this 58 up here. Scroll back up to that 58. That looks like a stripper outfit.
That's
in
a soccer
Texas.
jersey, bro. Arsenal wears that on weekends.
Bro, who is buying this? Who is buying that? Like,
AFC.
Like, I don't know where the NFL like draws the line on merch, but I'm a fan of a team. I'm not a fan of an entire conference. In fact, I hate the rest of my conference.
Yes.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What's that video
accurate.
on who's the actor who wore an NFL hat to the Super Bowl?
Oh my God, I remember that.
I forget who. He's a famous actor, whatever. It's besides the point. You can't, like, I would never wear NFL, like, the NFL logo on my head. I'd look like a moron.
I think it was Rob Lowe. I think Rob Lowe wore that hat last year.
Not to mention.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
don't
on
understand.
Like, oh, man. But what I was going to say is, do you think that, like, obviously it's gotten softer, the rules and everything like that. Do you think Roger Goodell and the organization, like NFL as an organization, wants that? Or do you think that they want to see the Pro Bowl? Oh.
To be fair, this fit kind of goes hard. It kind of goes hard.
Bro,
only for Rob
this
Lowe,
dude
though.
next to him, man.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sponsored by NFL. I love that.
It is kind of ironically hard, but
it is tough to like look back on what the Pro Bowl was, and these guys like really used to play football. They used to get paid to play a football game, the best versus the best. But I mean, with injury, like it definitely is not worth it. I understand the flag football approach; it's not worth it. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, what if there was incentives for the players, money wise? Like, obviously, the players would want to play for that. But do you think that that's something that Roger Goodell would put in place, where funding is coming from the league in order to incentivize these guys who are drafted to actually play a game of football? Like,
so this same issue came up last year where people were talking about, hey, how can we make the Pro Bowl better? and I heard some guys talk about it. They used to do it in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's an incentive for those guys to go. It
Yeah.
used to be upheld. Like the real thing is you got to get the quarterbacks in alliance here. They also used to get paid $15K, and $15K now to these guys means nothing. It just means nothing. I don't think it should be a money thing. I think it should. I don't know how you convince people otherwise. But I don't know. Maybe say, hey guys, Pro Bowl matters for your Hall of Fame votes.
Yeah. I don't know, because like you just said, like you could up it to $500,000. These guys are the ones who are getting the biggest contracts in the league. Like, they're not risking anything, because if they get hurt here, that's like they could lose out on potentially $40 million a year.
Yeah.
So it can't be money, and they just can't do another. They just can't do the game anymore. They can't.
No.
They do flag football. It's embarrassing. Flag football completely eliminates every lineman. Like every lineman is now futile.
I think they could make the flag football entertaining to watch. It's the fact that they also don't try at that. Like, there is no effort put into even that. I wouldn't mind watching the best corner and the best receiver chase each other down for a flag. Who's faster? Who's a better? Who has more agility? Stuff like that. Like, it's still entertaining. Obviously, not as much as a real football game, but they don't even try at that.
And honestly, the end of its peak, in my opinion, was when Peyton and Eli did it.
Yeah.
And it was like even the uniforms were cool then. It was like the all blue and the all reds, and it seemed like there was a few highlight plays that came out of it. Kirk Cousins smacking the ball out of Aqib Talib's hand on that pick. That was cool, but I mean that was a dime a dozen.
Now let me ask you this:
with that one.
If we want to replace the Pro Bowl, still do whatever, hey guys, this is awesome, but instead of the game, have the last place and the second last place play for the first pick. I am in, bro. Give me it. I'd much rather watch that.
But the one who's technically in the first seed ranking, like who has the worst record, gets home field advantage?
No. Oh, yeah. No. I don't know. Yeah, I'm down for either way.
I like that. Whoever has the worst record gets home field advantage. Winner of the game gets first pick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I would much rather watch that.
That would be hilarious. Oh, dude, but imagine watching your team lose that game. Dude, that would set a city on fire.
Oh.
Dude.
How about this? The two teams that are playing get to pick one Pro Bowler to be on their team for that game. you got the Jets. You got Josh Allen in a Jets uniform.
Oh
no!
So Josh Allen's completely trying to throw the game.
Yeah, there's no fix in the Pro Bowl. It's broken.
I will say the best thing that comes out of it is that fucking mascots versus peewees.
Yes.
That is amazing, man. And I don't know what kind of paperwork these parents have to sign, but these kids are getting bodied, man. They're getting destroyed. They're having problems to them that will last the entirety of their lives.
CTE early.
I've seen kids like almost break their arms getting tackled by a fucking big ass teenager in a furry costume. Oh my god. Here, take this outside toss, little Johnny.
Oh my god.
Just car accident in the backfield.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, it's so entertaining. That is entertaining.
Yeah.
That's the other with the flag football too. They took away the helmets, bro. They don't even wear like their team helmets now.
Yeah, I'd like it more if they were wearing Guardian caps.
Yeah. Oh, Romeo Dobbs probably is out there wearing Guardian cap.
Yeah, he wears that shit to bed. Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, man, Pro Bowl's dead. That sucks. And you hear about legend. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to it. Listen to a podcast when you can about Peyton Manning talking about like the infamous stories about the Pro Bowl, like the legends talking, and It's just not the same anymore. It'll never be the same. It's one of those things where it's like we evolved past it. It's done.
Yeah.
And it's like that in every sport. Every sport is like that. Football needs to find a way to do what hockey did last year.
Yeah.
How do you make guys care about something? Make their countries play each other? That's one way.
Problem is
It
they're all
doesn't work in
American.
football.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in football. But
Because there's nothing to fight for. Like there's nothing to stand behind.
all right, so let's have this game, and the winner and loser, the same as baseball, next year gets home field advantage in the Super Bowl.
That's kind of cool.
That's what baseball does.
Yeah.
Or did. They don't anymore. But
It's kind of cool. I like that. Oh,
Man.
anyways, you guys want to move on to the Super Bowl talk here?
yeah. Let's get into this because I mean this. Honestly, the more I think about this game, the better it does get. At first, I was a little. I didn't want the Patriots to be there, but this is a pretty sick matchup. Drake May, second year,
You can double that.
possible MVP. He's been cooking. Versus redemption story. Sam Darnold gets kicked out by the Vikings. Like
He's been cooking, but he also just put out a freaking kitchen fire. The last 3 games. He hasn't been cooking the last 3 games. He
hasn't played a single good quarterback. Can we stop with this Drake May stuff, man? I'm so sick and tired of it.
But the quarterbacks don't play quarterbacks; they play defenses. He's played 3 really good defenses, and he's about to play a 4th. To be fair,
He kind of played like shit in all of those games, though, and this is
threw
like
for
the
86 yards.
second best defense in the league.
He threw for 86 yards. He didn't throw a touchdown pass.
did he not? Did he not get one?
No, he ran it in.
Oh, he ran it in. Yeah, the only touchdown.
He didn't throw for a touchdown. He's put up 10
Jared
points.
Stidham had more touchdowns in this game.
It came down to his kicker. We over the last 10 years, we have watched absolute dog fights in the AFC Championship game. We watched stinky poopy Jared Stidham wet his pants while Drake May pooped his pants on the other sideline, and you want to hype me up for the Super Bowl. I'm not excited. I guarantee Sam Darnold will get hit by a car on his way to the Super Bowl in order for the Patriots to win.
I'm praying that doesn't become a clip.
Yeah. He's injured before the bowl.
Something's going to happen.
I
So
don't
we're going to
know.
be sitting here, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, Marsh, you didn't think that the Patriots were good enough to make it to the Super Bowl." They aren't. They haven't played anyone. Name who they played.
I hope that becomes a clip.
Name who the Patriots have played. Seriously.
Okay,
Go.
but
No, name them.
yes, they've had an easy road.
Name 'em.
They've had an easy. I'm agreeing with you, Marsh. I'm agreeing with you. They've had the easiest road since we've seen since.
An
since
easy
2000.
Our
road.
lives.
No. An easy road does not quantify the road they had. The road got all the trees on the road got taken out. Then we leveled it. Then we poured the smoothest concrete ever, and then the gods came and picked up the Patriots and then dropped them into the Super Bowl. Like, that's the road they had. They didn't just walk down the road. They got airlifted by gods into the Super Bowl.
Mind you, the road was already pristine.
Guys, look, I want to agree with you here because
You have to.
but good teams beat bad teams, and they've done it all season. Guys, they still won 14 games in the NFL. He still played 3 great defenses. Did he win beautifully? No, still won the games.
That's great. He threw for 86 yards in the AFC Championship game.
Kurt Warner won the Super Bowl playing the easiest schedule ever.
Sick. Wasn't around.
Yeah, but Kurt Warner also isn't like in my top 10 quarterbacks all time. He's not even close. He ain't touching
I'm not
it.
saying Drake May's a top 10. He's up for MVP this year, guys.
Okay, but I don't want to talk about let's get to next year, because I hope they lose, whatever. And then I want to see, like, what's their schedule next year? I think they're going to get dog walked. And you can clip this for next year, too. This is a year in advance, March saying, I think they'll get dog walked. I don't think they're a good team. I don't think they played any good teams in the playoffs. And I think they're about to play a serious team, barring a nuke doesn't get dropped on the Seahawks facility.
Okay. Let's back up a bit as well. It's not just Drake May that this game is resting on, okay? Sure, Drake May has not had great playoff performances.
He hasn't played a single good game.
He played great all regular season. That defense played great all the entire playoffs. They played great. They're a top 10 defense.
I think that those numbers are pretty, skewed. If you play Tua, and you play Bryce Young, and you play Kyler Murray, and you play C.J. Stroud, who has 4 turnovers, and you play Jared Stidham, and you play Justin Herbert with literally
no
4
offensive
pencil
line
men
and a broken
stick
arm
drawings at the line. Of course your stats are going to be good against the pass, and they're going to be good against the rush because you can't pass. Okay, so I feel like it's inflated a little bit in part because of the crap teams that they've played and the crap quarterbacks they've played. It's not just the teams that are bad that they've played. It's also the quarterbacks on the teams. Even the bad teams, they played backups of the bad teams sometimes.
Well, let me see who I have a list of who they played.
I don't want to be on the easy schedule side either, but I do think they are going to get creamed in this Super Bowl because this is probably the best offense they've played.
Least points scored in a Super Bowl run in NFL history. These Patriots that we're supposed to be excited to watch. Where is it? Maybe I sent it to you guys and I didn't save it. Looking at the list of who they played, I was dumbfounded. They played.
No, it is shocking.
When they played you guys. It was Joe Flacco.
No, guys, I know, but this is not a shit team though. It's not a shit team.
It's not a good one.
They're only 3.5-point dogs to what we consider the best team going into playoffs.
Okay, but let me ask you this. The Bengals are ranked what in terms of total defense this season? 30th?
30th.
Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Where would they be ranked if they played the same schedule as the Patriots?
Not much better. Dude, we lost to the Jets. The Jets dropped 40 on our head.
Okay,
the Bears dropped 45.
Let me read this to you. Raiders, head coach fired. Dolphins, head coach fired. Steelers, head coach parted ways. Panthers, head coach not fired. Bills, head coach fired. That one's, I'll give it to the Patriots on that side. Saints, head coach not fired. Titans, Browns, Falcons, all head coach fired. Bucks and Jets, OC and DC fired. Bengals, head coach not fired. Should have been fired. Giants, head coach fired. Ravens, head coach fired. Probably a dumb one. And that is who they played this year. That's who they played this year.
Guys, I can't sit here and just I can't clown the Patriots for making the Super Bowl, guys. I can't do it.
Well, listen, I'm not looking at this me personally. I am disassociating past Patriots dynasty. This, I'm not relating this to Tom Brady at all. I like Drake May. I like Stephon Diggs. I like this rookie running back that they have in Henderson. There's a lot of people that I like on the Patriots, and it's not going to be the same to me if they do win. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck, here we go again. But with that being said, like Jake has famously said in previous podcasts, they haven't played a team. They really have not played a team. They really have not played a team. I thought that would change in the playoffs. They really have not.
They lucked out everywhere they went.
Okay.
Bo Nix ankle snapped on the second last snap. If they would have, you're telling me if the Patriots would have played the Buffalo Bills in that AFC Championship game, they would have won that game?
Yes, they could have won that game. They beat you once this year. You guys beat them once this year.
Put
They
up
could
10
have won that game.
points, Aiden.
First of all,
Drake May fumbled.
The second half of that game is a complete write-off. It was a blizzard. No one was getting any yards on either side of the ball. 60 of those yards came in the first half.
All we play in January is blizzards. That's all the Bills play in.
Bro. Well, first of all, you would have been playing in Foxborough.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't sit here and say the Patriots are a bad team. If they were a bad team, they would have lost to all these teams. These are still NFL teams.
They're mid. They're mid.
I disagree. We can't put them at 16, bro. They're in the Super Bowl. Where's your team at? In Cancun. Where's your team at? In Cancun. Where's my team at? Cancun. This team's better than all three of our teams.
Fantastic. He caught the ball. We should have played him. So that sucks. Well, your argument's skewed.
30% luck. That's football, bro. Injuries happen.
30.
Yes. Is this team lucky? This team is lucky. They had an easy schedule. Did CJ Stroud suck ass? Yeah. Did Justin Herbert's O-line suck ass? They did. Did freaking Bo Nix break his ankle in the last play in the Bills game? Yeah. It's luck. They got lucky. But you can't deny this
is controlling it all. Someone.
No, Carson said on TikTok that the NFL is not rigged. And I believe him.
I almost made the exact same video as you, Carson, except for saying the NFL's rigged. Yeah, I just didn't have time.
You should.
I wanted to do a carbon copy.
The NFL is rigged.
Guys, the NFL is... Okay, you want to know? If the Patriots win, I'm gonna... You know that's coming.
Oh.
Jesus. My Lord.
All right, let's talk about a more fun subject, the Seahawks.
Yeah.
That part I am excited because I think they're the complete opposite of the Patriots. I think they deserve it.
I do think the Seahawks are the best team in the league this year.
They beat the Rams, which I think is a really valid, hey, we punched our ticket.
Yeah.
Like beating the 49ers there, that one, I mean, that was basically a bye. Although I did think that the 49ers had a chance, but whatever. Beating the Rams is impressive, and the Vikings just fired their GM?
Yeah, after signing him to a 5-year extension last year.
Guy deserves to be fired.
Yeah.
People are dragging him for taking maternity leave. That's lame. Him being fired for the Sam Darnold thing, very valid.
Yeah. Especially after it came out that Kevin O'Connell was like, we should probably keep this guy.
Yeah.
If your head coach says that about your quarterback, you might want to keep that guy.
Dude, I don't think... Okay, here's the two scenarios. Let's say the Vikings keep him, they make it to the playoffs, and they don't make it to the promised land with Sam Darnold. They lose in the second round. Then maybe you can be like, all right, maybe we can't win with this guy. I don't know. I just don't think that...
I still think that... Sorry to cut you off, but I still think that, what you're saying is true. Like, if you get to the second round in the playoffs, that is definitively better than 60 to 70% of NFL quarterbacks. So to just say, oh, well, we can't win with this guy, he's already getting to a threshold that most guys can't.
Yeah.
And J.J. McCarthy is, we know what he is, and they know what he is. They know better than anyone what J.J. McCarthy is capable of and not capable of. Justin Jefferson had the worst the year of his career this year.
They're looking for quarterbacks.
They had one. It's like Baker in Cleveland. Like, you had one. What did you do? They're going to be shuffling the deck every year trying to find a quarterback now. And they're going to watch Sam Darnold do good in Seattle. So,
and the worst part, the Vikings have the same team as the Seahawks here. They have a great defense.
Pretty similar.
They have a great defense.
They do, yeah.
They have good wide receivers.
Exactly.
Good running backs.
All you're missing is that quarterback piece, which you had last year. So, if you're a Vikings fan, you are shooting yourself in the foot right now.
He won you 14 games, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not like they snuck in the playoffs.
imagine letting a guy go. Like, imagine one of your teams having 14 wins. Yeah, you lost your first playoff game. Your first year there. Imagine letting that guy go. Imagine your rookie did that.
Yeah, I would not have been happy.
For 9?
For 9, dude.
That's even more insulting, I think. When that guy came out of college, I was like, what the fuck?
It's
Like,
not
they
like
believe in this guy?
Kirk was on that team and he got injured or something. Like, I don't know. It's
Bro, the
wild.
coach of Michigan had him throw 9 passes in the championship game. Like, that should have been your biggest red flag ever. The biggest game on the biggest stage in NFL or in football, this guy is only allowed to pass 9 times in 4 quarters.
Well, think about this. They were going to start J.J. McCarthy. If J.J. McCarthy doesn't get hurt, then maybe they don't even give Sam Darnold a look. Sam Darnold never gets a contract again with the Seahawks here. And then the Seahawks don't make it to the Super... Like, think about that.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy was supposed to start.
That is...
And then Geno isn't in Raider hell, getting burnt alive by...
No, he's probably still there. Some things are just
well, he'd
destined.
still be on Seattle.
Okay, well, let me ask you guys about this. There's quite a few Jets fans are kind of torn about this, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. There's some that are very happy for Sam Darnold, and some are like, I don't want him to win because we had him. What is your guys' stance on Jets fans being pro Sam Darnold?
If I'm in that scenario, let's say, like, the current scenario, let's say CJ gets booted, hypothetically, because, okay, you had 2 bad playoff games. And then in, like, 3 years, he's on San Francisco or whatever, and he's going to win a Super Bowl. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Not only that, they're also playing one of your worst enemies in the Patriots. Like, imagine like cheering for the Jags or you the Patriots, me the Steelers. Like, of course I want this my old quarterback to go out and kick their ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like when Lions fans were cheering for Matt Stafford in the first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, we understand our organization was dog ass. Go win it for us, man. Because Lions fans were cheering. I don't know. All Lions fans were cheering for Matt Stafford. Yeah, all the ones I know. You have to look at the levity of the situation. The Jets will not be good under this ownership. They just won't be. They're not good owners. No. So, as a Jets fan, you have 2 options. Either A, you quit being a Jets fan, which I think is a valid... Like, I would never dog someone for quitting being a Jets fan.
You guys want a little side note?
When I was a young Jets fan?
I'm originally a Jets fan. Way back in the day.
This is like coming out to your parents.
Like when I first started watching football, I was really, really little, like 7. But I did have a little Jets hat and everything. And I remember there was a play, they were playing Miami. And I can't remember who the fucking quarterback was at the time, but he threw a pass, and it hit off the receiver's ankle. Well, he wasn't even looking at the ball. The guy threw the ball, hit off the back of the receiver's ankle, popped up in the air, and got picked off. And I was like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever watched. I cannot support this team. And then I seen J.J. Watt, and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But can you imagine how much better my life would be if Carson was a Jets fan?
Oh my God.
How much worse mine would be?
Yeah, you wouldn't even be on this podcast. You wouldn't be able to take it, dude.
No, dude. You would never have agreed to be on
You would have stopped watching football years ago.
Yeah. Would have been done.
The Mark Sanchez fumble, bro. The butt fumble. I'm done. It's over.
Yeah, I got out before that, thankfully.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Thank you. I survived.
Yeah. Made the right decision early.
Yeah.
Right decision early. Another thing I love about the Seahawks team, DeMarcus Lawrence, dude, leaving the Cowboys and saying, look, Dallas is my home, but I'm never going to win a Super Bowl here. And then going to the Super Bowl in your first year with a different team.
Yeah.
If he wins that, see, Dallas fans can be mad. Dallas fans have to cheer against that guy.
Here's my thing. Again, Dallas fans are in a similar boat to Jets fans. And by the way, I think it's a very...
It's a much nicer boat.
Yeah, they have a nicer boat, but they're still in a boat where their
They're still sinking.
Yeah, the owner's still an idiot. Like, I don't know. I think my own owner is an idiot. So,
yeah,
I think every owner is an idiot.
Owners. Denver has a good owner. He just throws money at the problem.
Yeah, that's a good owner to have. I don't know. Jerry is very frustrating for Cowboys fans, and I think very like he almost is embarrassed. Like anytime you want to make fun of the Cowboys, there's so much material because of Jerry Jones. Like the video of him on Jamie Foxx's live talking about cock sizes.
Yeah.
Like what kind of operations are we running here, Jerry?
Why is that part of the inspection as well? Like, what?
Like, could you imagine, like, Carson, you're meeting Aiden for the first time, and I'm like, yeah, he's tall, he's got blonde hair, and he's got a wrench on him, man. Like, what?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas is a whole different mess.
Brutal.
For sure.
And then the Micah thing. So, I don't know if Dallas fans are too happy with their own team.
Yeah.
No, not right now. And like you said, it all sparks from Jerry.
Majority of it does, man.
I also love, just to keep hyping up the Seahawks here, Mike McDonald is such a badass coach, dude.
He sees his kid for 30 minutes a week.
Yeah, that's insane. Like he's like the Sean McVay type, where he's like football is his heroin.
I love that though. Going on an interview and admitting I see my kid for 30 minutes a week.
What do you do in that time anyway? Like, how can you possibly make that worth it?
All right, son, we got 30 minutes. What do you want to do?
He starts coaching him.
You want to watch film?
Here's the plan. Here's the game plan for this Sunday.
He's running through the plays with his son.
Patriots have been running cover 2 a lot.
That Gruden meme.
Oh.
Yeah,
right. I said zip. No, it's Bama coach. The Bama coach, Saban.
Yeah.
Damn it, Terrell, run the route.
There is a Gruden clip like that where he's Derek Carr's in the front row. He's like, "Okay, guys, what we need to do is we need to perfect this and execute." I said, "Fucking execute!" Like screams at Derek Carr like in the face.
I love John Gruden. I wish he was coaching my team so bad.
Yeah.
You guys are like, I feel like we didn't dwell on this enough, and there's going to be time again to do this again. But how was your coach the only coach not fired?
I mean, back to ownership, dude. Like we're in that boat of we're just like we're just also in a sinking boat. We're all sinking. It's just who's going to sink the fastest.
I will say I'm very fortunate in that department relative to you two guys. Like I think the owner, I think the GM, and I think the head coach are set for a long time coming.
I love your head coach.
I don't think any of those guys are
D'Amico's a dog.
And I think that comes with like having a younger team. Like,
oh yeah,
your team's been in the league for 30 years now.
Not even 2002.
Yeah, so I think by then an owner buying a team is not like I'm going to do everything for this team. Like it's not like Jerry. It's not like my guy who controls all the money. He's like, don't spend this. I think they're more up to letting someone else control everything.
Well, they don't have an ego the way let's face it, this game has changed in the last 10 years. The game has changed completely. It's a whole new almost a whole new sport.
It's insane.
So Jerry being in control 20 years ago was a lot different than him being in control now. Like the fact that he's still like the GM, the guy's never played the sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a business thing with him. It's how can I be in the spotlight? How can I make money? It's not I care about winning football. He says that, but that's all just part of it. Like
Yeah.
if he really did, he would have signed Micah. If he really did, he wouldn't have let Lawrence go. If he really did, he would have signed Dak earlier to lower the contract. Like there's a bunch of things.
Jerry's always made it very clear that if the Cowboys have any success, he needs to be the guy talked. Like Jerry wants to be the guy to win NFL, like Super Bowl MVP. If he doesn't win Super Bowl MVP, it was not a successful season for Jerry. Seriously.
Oh my Lord.
He needs all the credit. That's got to be taxing and frustrating to be. Somehow we're talking about the Cowboys.
I know.
Anyways, that's
well. Since we're talking ownership, Seattle is very heavily rumored that they're going to sell the team after this year.
They're gonna make a fuck ton of money off that.
Like, kind of genius to be like,
good year.
The
to
team
sell.
is at its peak right now, the best it's been in over a decade.
Yeah, since the Legion of Boom.
Yeah. Also, though, like, I mean, obviously, I'm not a billionaire. I don't own the team. But
if you won, let me ask you this: if you won a Super Bowl again for the second time, and you get to end on that high, that's a pretty good high to end on, and you can still cheer for this team.
Yeah.
And then you get to just be a fan and also be a trillionaire now. So
yeah.
You got an in-route to your favorite box still?
You will always be loved by the fans. Like, you will be a god in the city of Seattle now because you went out and won them a Super Bowl and then sold the team. No one's going to discredit you for that.
Yeah.
They might be upset you leave because you did such a good job, but no one's going to discredit you for that.
Oh, no. Yeah, the money too, dude. This team's going to sell for like 7-8 billion.
Get in now because in 20 years, NFL teams are going to be going for trillions, man.
Isn't that insane? Like
you will at one point you will never be able to afford a sports team. What did the Cowboys sell for to Jerry?
I'm pretty sure the Bengals sold for $6 million. The Cowboys sold for under $1 billion.
Like, it is sad thinking about this. Like, I'm making a fucking $25 bet to cash out 300, and it's like I found Jesus Christ. This guy can buy a fucking TV network.
Yeah. Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys for $140 million in 1989.
And it's worth the most of any
estimated $13 billion in value.
Wow. Good investment.
That's a ridiculous amount.
Seller H.R. Bum Bright. He is a bum.
Not so bright.
Damn, you just got cooked.
Got him, dude. Got him. Dude died in 1890. Wow.
Mr. Bum or Mr. Bum's kids, please come on the pod.
Yeah. Oh, that's so jokes.
That's bad.
Seattle. Super Bowl.
You guys want to split up the sports talk with some unrelated things, or do you want to just keep on the sports stream?
Let's do it. We can do it real quick.
All right, gentlemen. Sorry.
You had the wrong tab open. What could that tab have been?
No. I just didn't want to spoil the presentation. That's all.
No. Okay.
For those audio listeners out there, Marsh is pulling up a Prezi.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some better ones in the future for the off season, but this one I made real quick for the boys just to.
No.
All right. Here's the presentation: 10 things that make men go hell yeah. And boys, there's not much context to this. This is more so just for talking points.
That might be one of them right there. The Eagle American flag.
For sure. Large rock in the water. I don't know what it is, but if one of these pops up on my page, I'm watching it. I also partake in large rock and water.
I want to know why. I want to know the psychology behind why that's so fun.
By the way, if any of you disagree with any of this, please let me know. Like, I want to know
Yeah.
why.
Man, we're such simple creatures, dude.
Like, my
'Cause this is
caveman
awesome.
brain. Like, dude, I'd get together with some fellas and just do this.
Okay. let me pose a scenario here. What's better, okay? Because they're both hell yeah moments, no doubt. But what's better? Pushing a big ass boulder off like a cliff where it's rolling first and then hits the water, or like just straight aerial shot drop of a high rock into water.
Oh, both scratch an itch that I don't know why they do. You know?
I think it has to be the straight into water.
The sound it makes, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know, bro.
The anticipation.
Yeah. It's like the water's still and it just poof. It's almost like a bomb going off.
It goes from no noise to just skadoosh.
Yeah. All right, moving forward.
Man, we are
Mantis
so
shrimp.
smooth.
Do you guys
brain.
know about these guys?
So far, it's not a hell yeah, but I don't know about them. So
these guys throw the fastest punch. Okay,
is there
I
a
didn't
video?
feel like
No, I'm with you, bro. This is a mini Conor McGregor right here.
Yeah, I can pull up a video after. They throw the fastest punch. They look sick as hell, and like they will to eat their food. They will legit like just one punch knock out a crab and then eat it. Like it punches that hard. It punches through crab's shells.
that is kind of nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy that something so small is like it shoots a bullet with its hand.
Yeah, dude, it moves so fast. Like it's tough to keep these things in captivity because it will punch through the glass.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Anyways, that's the mantis shrimp. I'll show you a video after. Carson, if you don't know about these guys are really cool.
All right.
$2016. I don't know what it is, bro.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh,
man,
dude,
who the fuck picked this little sorry ass beat?
Oh.
Bro, what a transition. Yeah.
We had it so good.
I mean, look at that stack right there.
We had it
That's
so
crazy.
good.
There's never been a freshman cipher better than this.
Bro, we
do
have
they even
Mello.
do it anymore? What's the point?
We have Mello on the fucking freshman list now.
Oh,
yeah. Like who's the worst? I guess Denzel Curry is the worst out of these guys. Like
freaking.
I'd say he's the
beauty
best now.
I'm just saying, like as far as popularity.
Oh yeah. Kodak got pardoned by Trump.
Dude, I don't know any guy who hasn't listened to this 100 times. I don't know a single one.
When I hear the words 2016, this is exactly what pops into my head.
Yeah, 100%, man.
While making this, I pulled it up to listen to, and then I just watched it like 3-4 times.
Hell
all
yeah.
right. Hell yeah. This gets a hell yeah.
That's
100%. 100%.
But why?
Okay.
The reason. You control your own destiny. He didn't give up. Why should you? Pure determination. Sometimes you gotta duck when everyone else dodges. Set your own standards and goals no matter what others do. There's always a path to redemption no matter how tough the path seems. That's why I like the Penguin, and that's why he's a hell yeah for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen him once or twice. He's good.
Oh, you gotta watch the Penguin, man. That Penguin.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. He clears Mantis shrimp so far.
Okay. All right. Any World War II movie?
I mean,
this one specifically is a hell yeah. That's a great image pull.
Yeah.
This will make your dad go hell yeah. Like this is every generation of man goes hell yeah.
Dude, Inglourious Basterds. Some of my favorite movies are war movies.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. The GOATs. This one, or sports podcast. How can we not? If you look at any of these guys and don't go hell yeah, something's wrong with you. I hate the Patriots.
Yeah.
I know Tom Brady's the GOAT.
I really hate to say this, but listen, you can think I'm Jason Goat. My boy LeBron deserves to make it into the GOAT category.
That's fine. I'm just saying the GOATs in general.
That's fair.
Whoever
That is
your
a hell
GOAT
yeah.
is. Whoever your GOAT is, that's what the hell yeah is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Imagine being so good at a sport. Like, not only are you good at a sport, you are so good that you are regarded as the best ever to
Is that
play.
not insane?
Like, think about, how do you not have an ego?
Bro, think about this. Like, Geno Smith is... He went from one team to another. That team went to the Super Bowl. His team now has the first overall pick. And he is still better than 99.99999 infinite nines % of people at what he does.
Yeah, and he gets called a bum.
He gets called garbage trash. And he's actually a gold bar in a bunch of coal.
Yeah,
Insane.
That's why it's the GOATs, baby.
The 1% of the one. Yeah, that's insane.
Every man after 11:30. Every man turns into Batman after 11:30.
Hell yeah.
All right. Beer. Duh. Every dude's draft, someone tries to pick beer.
Dude, we did the draft with like cereal the other day, and someone said beer.
Every draft, someone tries to. We'll do the dude's draft of cars, and someone will be like, "Can I take a car filled with a bunch of beer?"
All right, purple things only. Purple beer?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. The real ones, the homies, the day ones, you boys for me.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
And a flyover.
bro.
A flyover before a game. How can you not?
Like, that's just like, there's some, I don't understand it, because that's such a waste of money. It is. It's such a waste of taxpayer dollars. But how amazing is a flyover?
Picture this. Everyone close their eyes. You're at the Rose Bowl. Your favorite team is playing. And all of a sudden you hear and a massive stealth bomber zips over your head. And then all you hear is, in the home of the brave.
I have
And then
tears.
football starts.
Actual tears. Bro,
That's pretty good.
hate or
That's
love
pretty good.
America, dude. That's a $2 billion jet, and they're using it to fly over football. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. We're also a
I will say,
Canadian
if you're an
podcast.
audio listener, don't close your eyes.
Yeah, if you're driving, don't
if you're
close
driving.
them. Me on my way to work tomorrow. All right, that's it. That's my small little thing for you guys. I figured.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Nice,
Jay.
man. That was great.
Appreciate
That was great. Give yourself a round of applause.
Favorites and least favorite off the list. I do want to know.
I'm going Mantis shrimp. I don't know enough about it. I'd have to see one of these punches.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Right now, Penguin still clears.
I'll have to say Penguins at the bottom for me just because of recency bias.
Listen, this is an ongoing thing that we can
Improve
do.
upon.
Dude, a beer and a flyover are close, man.
Okay, I got this.
Because there's just something about a flyover that's just like...
I just don't want to use any copyrighted stuff, so this is why I'm using this video.
Ooh.
Mother,
Oh,
he's slumped, dude.
he's dead.
Got him. He's dead.
Oh,
Bro, just like, could you imagine walking around, like, talk about top 10 superpowers? I can knock you out with one punch.
Yeah. Francis Ngannou type shit.
Yeah.
yeah. I know we're not a UFC podcast, but I did see a clip the other day, and somebody was
Oh, we
asked.
could be.
Somebody asked, like the interviewer asked, "Oh my God, John Jones, like how fast would it take you to kill me?" And he was like, 20 seconds, you're dead. Like you are definitely dead. 20 seconds, you're done.
Oh, dude, those guys are so badass, man. I know we're not a UFC podcast, but watching Volk the other day, just keep the belt, man. I love Volk, man.
Me too. We should talk about this because I would like to one of these lists that I want to do in the off season is top 10 walk up songs. For me personally, I go Volk 1.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Down Under for Volk is just.
When you hear the flutes going and then he's in
Violin.
Australia, oh my God, I get chills every time. That's a hell yeah moment.
Yeah. Damn.
What's your
Yeah.
second?
Ooh.
In your head, in your head.
It is good.
Zombie.
It is good. I don't know, man. I don't know what my second is.
Mike Tyson walking out to nothing.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's just terrifying. That's just. All right. Pack up the bags.
Yeah. Mike Tyson walking out to nothing?
Mike Tyson.
You ever see the video of the guy? He's about to have a boxing match and he just looks at the opponent and he's like, just leaves the ring.
Yeah. Should I try and pull it up?
That's what I'd be doing, dude. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. We're good.
God.
Walking up to nothing's crazy. That's not human. Yeah, dude. I mean, we're not a UFC podcast, but the UFC's been wild recently. I don't know if you've seen Gene Silva, but the dude's a psychopath. He won a couple weeks ago, but he got to see the UFC lightweight or featherweight belt. Oh yeah, here's the video. This is so good. Poor audio listeners, but this is so funny. Oh.
I'd say keep telling your story. I mean,
Yeah, sorry. Gene Silva finally gets to see the belt, and they're filming this. It's like a media day, and he just goes up to it, puts his head onto the belt, and just starts screaming.
Yeah, I have a meme for that we're gonna post later.
Okay, good, because that's awesome. I love to see a guy that's just psycho, fighting for a living.
Dude, fighters are super interesting, man.
Yeah, because there's such a wide range of you have a guy like that who all he wants to do is kill people, and then you have someone like Sandhagen who is a great fighter, technically sound, but he's also a nerd.
And it's
Also
country
does
heavy, it's country heavy. People are invested.
Dude,
Yeah, something like
because of that reason.
it's
Bryce
like the
Mitchell, who's a
Olympics every
Nazi.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually had a video idea that I'm gonna make again off season when Super Bowl's over and stuff for craziest KHL stories. I don't know how much you guys know about the KHL, but it's basically run by the mob.
Is this the one with the Netflix documentary?
I don't know anything about that, but
Okay.
it's the Russian Professional Hockey League is ran by the Russian mob.
Also
And-
kind of badass. The
and
refs fight
NHL
in that one, right?
Dude, you'll show up and they'll pay you in cash on purpose, and then while you're out at practice, they'll rob the money back from you and be like, "Sorry, I don't know what happened. We gave you the money."
Oh my god.
Yeah, the KHL is ran by the mob. At least it used to be. So I'm going to compile a bunch of stories and share them, and we'll do a whole episode on that. But
all right.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
so fascinating to me. Who's your GOAT for UFC?
It's John Jones.
Yep.
It has to be undefeated. Dude would he partied for a week in Vegas, showed up the next week and still beat Alexander Gustafsson. Like he didn't train, and he won the belt.
Yeah. Carson?
I don't watch it enough. It's not really my favorite sport to watch, but I don't have a goat. I like watching certain guys. Like Usman in his little mini prime was pretty fun to watch. That Leon Bridges moment was sick as well. That's about it.
I would say I'm the most casual UFC fan ever. UFC is one of those sports that everyone can enjoy, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
you understand the concept of fighting. Everyone does.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think it's up there for me. It's a top 3 for me.
I like it far more than basketball, boys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Damn, there's basketball news too, low key.
Was Giannis getting traded?
Yep.
Yeah?
He is. He requested a trade finally.
Well, that's not what they said.
You're right.
They said it in a stupid way.
Because, at first he denied. He's like, I don't want to be traded. This is where I want to be. Then they're kind of like, we're thinking about trading you. And now he's like, trade me.
Yeah.
It's consensual. They both should be parting ways.
Mutual parting of ways.
The only thing I don't like is where he might end up.
The Bulls?
No.
Golden State?
Golden State is a possibility. Highly doubt it. The Knicks are a real possibility.
Talking about the Blazers, though, correct?
What?
Blazers.
Portland?
Yeah.
No.
Nobody's mentioned that?
What stop sign?
No. What's Portland gonna? He wants to go to a contender. People if you're trading for Giannis, you're in win now mode. The top teams are the Knicks, the Timberwolves, which him, Ant, and Rudy would be insane. Which right now the Timberwolves are making moves to cut roster spots so they can make money for Giannis. So that's not looking great. The Raptors are a real contender again, and Miami.
Portland as a surprise team in the Giannis Antetokounmpo sweepstake.
My bad, Carson. My bad, bro. I can't see that happening.
It's very unlikely, but yeah.
The thing
it's very unlikely, but yeah.
The Knicks make sense. They get rid of Kat. They get Giannis. Pretty smart. I think both parties win. Toronto gets rid of Barrett quickly. Patel.
I
That's
don't
so
like
much
it almost.
to give up, dude.
I don't like it. They're fourth right now in the Eastern Conference. They're fourth.
Giannis.
They're fourth and they're young.
I agree. Go get
Brandon
Giannis.
Ingram,
Top 20 basketball player of all time right now.
No, I agreed, man. Go get Giannis.
Thank you. If you can get Giannis, you get Giannis, dude.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Giannis, Scotty Barnes, and Ingram, dude, I don't care if it's freaking me and you next to those guys. We have a chance at a chip now.
No, but you said get rid of Scotty.
No. I said, did I? I meant to say quickly. If I said Scotty, that's my bad. Quickly, Barrett,
if they
Patel.
keep Scotty, that's a whole different
Dick.
ballgame.
They have to get rid of Dick as well.
No, I like Dick.
Yeah, we know. What do you think about the player, though?
Oh, fuck him. I don't care. I'd be so fine with not seeing that Gillette ad.
That's facts.
The guy doesn't even have facial hair. It's like fucking Stand By Me back in the day with the
did you watch
comb.
the
The guy
ad?
doesn't have hair.
That's because he shaves, bro.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
Bucks number 1, Spurs number 2. This is a random list I found. Rockets number 3, Raptors 4, Nets 5. Heat. This must have been in the offseason.
Yeah, that sounds insane.
No,
I saw Knicks, Timberwolves.
dude, the Thunder are in on this. Oh my gosh.
The Thunder are in on this. I can't see it happening, just because they're
just
already
built.
set. There's no point.
They have been losing more lately, but I feel bad. A buddy of mine earlier in the season, when they were like 21-0, made a bet. It was like $100 for them to break the the regular season win record.
Then they lost to the Spurs 3 in a row.
They already are out of contention for that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, like coming off a championship, you can never expect them to win in the regular season the same way. It's like the Chiefs every year. The Chiefs, as they made it to the Super Bowl, cared less and less about the regular season.
Yeah.
Wow, we're talking about basketball for this long. It's actually crazy. Good for us. In
like
the offseason, I want
paying attention.
I wanted to bet the Spurs so bad to win the chip at plus 5,500 with a healthy Wemby at the time, like, and the way he's playing. They're plus 1,000 to win the chip, dude.
Why didn't you bet it?
Stupid idiot, right here, stupid idiot.
Tell me all the bets you didn't make but almost made, so I can win a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And I'll do the same for you. Like every time I go, wow, it really feels like Kenny Walker's gonna get a tutty here.
Oh, actually, wait to tie it back into the Super Bowl, because I have some questions about bets for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about it before we started.
Well, Carson has I believe 9-legger, 11-legger for over 10 grand.
Ooh,
He's placed.
Ooh.
If you want to pull that up, Carson, and rip off what you sent.
Yeah, I like this.
Let's
We're
do it. Let's
degenerate towards the end of the show.
Yeah.
For context, I am feeling pretty good this year.
Let's preface.
Give more context than that.
You won a huge parlay.
I'm trying to be humble. I'm just trying to be.
No. You won fair and square. You won a bunch of money off the $25 parlay deal we had earlier in the season.
Yeah, won $3,000, and then I had another ticket last week. Guys, just hold, just believe. I needed 2 more catches from Puka. JSN caught a pass at the 2-minute warning. I thought, oh, okay, they're not getting the ball back. Sure enough, he goes in the last drive, 20 seconds left, makes 2 catches. I cashed out at 200. It would have hit for another $3,000.
Oh,
still made 150, but that is painful.
Up 3 units. Just keep, yeah.
But that is painful. Anyway, let's get to the current one. It's a big one, okay? It's $100 down. JSN, score a touchdown. Kenny Walker, score a touchdown. Drake May, 1 passing touchdown. Matt Collins, 30 receiving yards. Kenneth Walker, 30 receiving yards. Cooper Kupp, 3 catches. Stephon Diggs, 3 catches. Kenneth Walker, 3 catches. Drake May, 20 rushing yards. And then JSN, under 94.5 receiving yards. And Seahawks money line.
Send me
Pays
that
out
shit.
$11,100.
Off of how much?
$100.
100.
Send me that. I'm
So
feeling it.
Carson sent this to me yesterday or 2 days ago, and how do you feel about it, Jake? The only thing that really makes me nervous is the under.
Yeah.
For JSN.
Well, here's my thing: is we just talked about basically the best thing about the Patriots is their defense. So that kind of scares me. But in my opinion, I think the Seahawks are going to dog walk New England. So I like his picks besides Drake May throwing a pass. And call me crazy, I'm dead serious about Drake May throwing a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl. To me, is a tough ask.
I I do think that he will, but the problem the problem is I don't know who the hell that would go to. Like I was not putting money on any touchdown scorer for the Patriots because I
No.
don't know. But I think that having one, I think that he can get one in there for sure.
I
But I don't
do
think
have-
they're going to go scoreless or anything like that.
I got a free bet, $5 free bet, and I was like, fuck it. And I took Travion Henderson first touchdown in the Super Bowl. Those are like
Hey.
plus 3,000, like whatever.
Love that. Love that energy.
But
That's pretty good though. I like that.
yeah, I like the parlay. I don't hate it. It's a lot of that's my issue with.
It's a lot of legs.
It's
It's
a
a
lot of
lot.
legs, but a lot of the legs are like -3, -350. Like,
That's the problem
Yeah.
with trying to play it safe. If you want to play it safe and win a 10x your money, you have to add a lot of legs. So that's a
Yeah.
lot more
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys want to do? We each get 2 picks for the Super Bowl. What are our favorite bets? Like draft almost, dude's draft, but we both get 2.
yeah, let's
Super
do it.
Bowl picks?
Let's make a little parlay, a little 6-leg parlay with the boys. How to turn $5 into $1 million.
Mac Hollins, 3 touchdowns.
Do you guys mind if I kick off the list?
Yeah, let's hear it, Jay.
Yeah.
Coin toss heads.
I love it.
Oh God.
I love that we're just winning or losing this bet immediately. Dude, what happened to tails never fails?
I'm a head guy. I'm a big head guy. I love head.
Lord. Aiden, you got one?
Should I
mean,
not do that? Should I? I don't know.
Hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Okay. You don't want it?
I don't love it personally. It's a 50-50.
All right, we won't do it. Then I will take Kenny anytime.
If you think about
Okay.
it, first of all, that was going to be mine. Second of all, if you think about it, 50-50 are probably the best odds we'll have on any of these legs.
So you like it?
I don't
know
hate
if I
it.
agree with that.
Well, I don't want to hear anyone take something like JSN 40 receiving yards. We can't be doing that.
All right,
No.
all right. We're keeping it. Aiden, you're up next.
Wait, so are you keeping heads?
I'm gonna receive any head I can get.
I will take Kenny Walker then anytime.
Okay.
Okay, nice. I'll go Mac Hollins over 30 yards.
We've run into a
Receiving.
problem.
What is that?
We can't parlay. We can't parlay
Heads or tails?
Heads
Yeah.
or tails.
All right,
Okay.
take the heads out. Carson was right on me.
Okay, then I'll switch it to Seahawks money line.
Love it.
Seahawks
Love
money line, Kenny Walker anytime, Mac Hollins over
Yeah.
30.
Okay, one
Back
sec.
to
I'm
you,
just
Jake.
trying to. I'm just trying to make sure I get this all, so I know what our
Mac Hollins. Over
Mac
30
Hollins.
receiving yards. Alrighty.
over 30. Whoa. Okay. Plus 105. I can't take any futures, Aiden.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they all have to be player props or score props.
Give me Sam Darnold 2 passing touchdowns. I think if they win, what I'm basing that off of is I think Sam Darnold, if the Seahawks win, will win MVP. He's gonna have to throw at least 2 passing touchdowns.
I like it. I'm gonna take. Oh, what do I want here? I'm gonna take Drake May 18 completions.
18 completions.
I think they're gonna have to throw the ball a lot. I think we all agree that
The
Seahawks.
minimum
are
I can do here is 20.
F
Yeah,
it.
same.
Let's do 20.
Okay. Alrighty, Carson, your final pick.
Oh man, a lot of pressure here. Last one, I'm gonna go Cooper Cup 4 catches.
I like it.
Ooh.
Cup for
We have
receptions.
plus money too.
Oh yeah. $10 pays out $190. I'm gonna throw 20 on it. Locked in, boys. $20 pays out 380 for me.
All right, for those listening at home, and that was very confusing. The 6-leg parlay is Seahawks money line, Kenneth Walker anytime, Matt Collins 30 plus receiving yards, Sam Darnold 2 touchdown passes, Drake May 20 passing completions, and Cooper Kupp 4 total receptions, 4 or more. It is plus 1,800.
It's our picks. Be nice to make
Hell
some
yeah.
money off this dog ass Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How you guys feel
Okay.
about some Super Bowl MVP odds?
I mean, can we guess them? Can we guess the 5?
Yeah, you want to guess the top 5?
Yeah, I think I could probably get it in straight order.
Yeah, okay, sure. If you think you can, okay, Sam Darnold number 1,
Yes.
Drake May number 2.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, really? Wow.
2 quarterbacks. That makes sense.
Yeah,
JSN 3.
yeah.
Yep.
Now here is where we probably either A, get a defense, or B, a running back. A defensive player, I mean. Could it be Kenny Walker is the question.
I'm going to say it is Kenny Walker because he had 3 touchdowns 2 games ago.
I agree.
It is Kenny Walker.
Okay, so now we probably have a defensive player on the Patriots. Who do you think is the best defensive player?
I do want to say we have now gone from like in the realm of possibility at plus 800 for Kenny Walker to plus 3,000 for this next guy.
So it's probably a cornerback.
I'm going to go. I actually. Do you think it is Patriots? I think it's Seattle still.
Okay.
I think it's.
What do you think?
What do you think of Lawrence? DeMarcus Lawrence.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's defensive though. Like
Who do you got on Patriots?
I don't know. What's that corner's name?
Gonzalez.
Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence and Christian Gonzalez are both plus 10,000.
Whoa. So
Though
it's an offensive guy.
I don't hate the Gonzalez pick if the Patriots win.
Yeah.
And he would have to lock down JSN. Like that's not a bad long shot.
That's like him getting a pick 6. That's what it is. Or okay, that actually just reminded me of something that we'll talk about after. But
I'm just saying, $25 on Christian Gonzalez to win it would win $2,500.
So who is our last guy that we're missing? Is it Diggs? That'd be crazy.
It's Stevenson.
That's dog ass.
Ramondre Stevenson.
I don't even think he's the best running back there.
Is that not odd? I would have taken like Diggs, Kupp, and then maybe Stevenson.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even DeMarcus Lawrence over.
Yeah.
I don't know if I talked about this on the show. If the NFL had any brain, because it is all rigged, what do you guys think of the exact same situation of the last time these two met in the Super Bowl, except for Seattle runs the ball and it gets punched out? And they fumble it and the Patriots take it.
Should have passed it, bro. You had JSN.
like reverse scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Mean, small picture, our parlays would not hit, so that'd be kind of sad. Big picture, that'd be fucking crazy.
That would be cinema, would it not? Like exact same situation. All the Seahawks need to do is just run the ball in, and they finally don't make the mistake of throwing. It gets punched out.
That would be. I actually do you not? Did you guys see the Sam Darnold interview?
No.
The reporter asked him, at one of the conferences, he was like, 1 yard line, you running it or passing it? He said passing it.
Nah, he's
Trolling.
He's got to be trolling, right?
yeah, he's trolling. He's like, you can't ask Sam. Sam Darnold wasn't on that team.
Yeah.
You can't ask him that.
4th down, 1 yard line.
They
Stacked
run it
box.
and it gets punched out. Aiden, could you imagine?
And that, dude, if that was the last leg to of our parlay, I'd rip the TV off the wall.
Which obviously it would essentially
we-
have to be if it was going to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had Seahawks money line. Yeah.
Wow.
What a bummer to end the episode on.
Yeah.
Anyway, no.
Oh.
Well, if you're looking for a pick-me-up, try picking up Rashid Shaheed for MVP because he's at plus 4,000 and they're going to be throwing him the ball.
JSM's going to be covered.
Not to mention kick return, though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, bursts through for 1, catches 2 deep balls to end the game. Yeah.
Oh,
Seahawks are scary, man. They're just a
They're
flaw, in
going
my
to kill
opinion.
the Patriots.
I
They're going to
agree.
kill them.
I
don't even think
agree.
it's going to be close.
Yeah.
all right. Before we end this episode, final score predictions before the big game. What do you got?
38-6. Seahawks. Unless if Sam Darnold gets hit by a car on the way there, then the Patriots squeeze out a 10-3 victory. Defensive, it's a pick 6.
Of course.
30-17 Seahawks.
32-17 or 30-17?
30-17.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take Seahawks 24-17. 24-20 Seahawks.
So you think it's going to be close?
Yeah. It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, last year was a Super Bowl too, I'm pretty sure. And
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Check out us on Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. Instagram's been doing great. Go follow.
Shout out to Carson.
Yeah,
And
shout out
Aiden.
to Carson.
And Aiden too.
And Aiden.
Not me. I've been
And
slacking.
Marsh.
All right. See you guys. Travion Henderson.